We're back home.
Finally.
We didn't go to Comic-Con because it got canceled. But we had kind of a crazy trip and we want to share it with you. So, if you want to see Funkos and FiGPiNs and plants and all sorts of crazy wild stuff and even a couple mystery boxes, then this video is for you. So, here we go. Hey everybody, welcome back to BoxPopNBeauty. I'm Michael.
I'm Kendall.
And yeah, we didn't go to Seattle. We did not go to Emerald City Comic Con because Emerald City Comic Con was postponed. So we decided we would still do a trip. If you watch our channel, you know we live in Southern Oregon, so we were going to be driving up to Seattle. So instead, we decided the next best thing to do would still be to drive around. But we went to Reno, Vegas, LA, Sacramento, and then back home. So yeah, we stopped at a lot of stores. Kendall got a lot of plants, which she's going to show you. We have a lot of stuff to get through. But this is also going to actually be a 3-part video, and you'll see why as we go through it. So, first place we went to was Reno. We have a little cheat sheet here to kind of guide us through because there is a lot of stuff.
So the first place we went to is Reno, but I'll just go through the Lowe's plants first. So I got this Ruby Cascade, which was on my wish list of plants.
That's a peperomia, which is my favorite.
Yeah, this is a peperomia. This cactus. I'm trying to pick it up without stabbing myself.
She loves orb cactus.
Yeah, anything that looks like a giant orb. And this guy is a gigantic orb. And then we went to this place called Sierra Water Plants?
Gardens.
And I saw this plant that I loved so much. This is a Scindapsus pictus, but it's large leaf form. And she had this on the wall. And she actually was nice enough to offer to repot this for me. The other plant that we got at this store is a Dischidia, which is a pretty uncommon plant.
It's also a really fun name to say. Dischidia.
So that was the Reno plants that we got.
And then we went to a collectible store. So we went to KD Empire.
And these guys were so nice.
Yeah,
These
so
were
I'll show
like
you
the
guys.
nicest people.
So this is KD Empire. And we are going to attempt to tag everybody in the information below. I will try to make it as organized as possible, and I will try to tag all their Instagrams in our Instagram post. So it could be kind of a big post. We're going to try to tag everybody. But anyway, so at KD Empire was Jesse and I believe it's Emily Ann, Kid Vegeta. So I got the Kid Vegeta FiGPiN. And then they had one more of these, and this was a really cool find for me. The Iron Man Infinity Stone Special Edition. And the cool thing is all of these are different. Not one of these is the same. And they all have this like rainbow iridescent sheen to them. So that was my 2 pickups there. So then we continued down to Las Vegas.
So in Vegas, we got a couple plants. We got more than a couple plants. We got quite a few plants. We went to this place called Cactus Joe's. Do you want to show the business card?
Yeah.
This place was really, really cool. This was like a big, I don't know if you would call it a nursery. I guess they are called a nursery. But they have a lot of cactus and succulents.
The property is massive.
Yeah, the property is huge. So I got this guy. This is a cactus.
It's cool because it's got like a purple-red one.
And the cactus is still blue, which is really, really cool.
So it's like a blue cactus with a purple cactus.
And we also got this guy. I call these guys Bernie Sanders cactus. And I know that that's obviously not what they're called, but that's what I call them. We also went to this place called Napa Valley Pottery, which had, they didn't have any real plants. They had fake plants, but they did have some really pretty pottery. And I got this really beautiful pot. So that's what I got there. And they also just gave me, they didn't charge me for it, which is really nice. They gave me this square, styrofoam square, which I'm going to use to prop up Ow.
Cactus.
Which I'm going to use to prop up a plant in a pot. And then we went to this amazing store called Sticks and Stones.
Yes. And the owner, Mark, was absolutely incredible. The nicest guy.
Oh, so
ever.
nice.
We were in the store for a long time just talking to Mark. He designs everything in his store. He builds it by hand. He actually gave us these candles, which he made.
Oops. So these candles, these were from Christmas time.
Yeah.
So this one's called Gingerbread House, and it actually has
But he puts stones in it.
So that's cool. I have Gingerbread House, and then I have this place called Warm Fireplace, and this has some amber, I believe, inside of it. So I have some candles from him. And then what I also got from him was a stone for my chakra wand, which I'm working on building right now, that I'll show you guys. And one really cool thing about buying from Mark is that he cleanses each crystal that you buy. So he smudges it. He puts it in a pot and smudges it. Or puts it, ouch. He puts it over a pot and smudges each crystal that you buy, because you don't know how many people have touched that crystal before you purchase it. And it's really, really cool because it just basically takes any negative energy out of the crystal and starts it over as a brand new crystal just for you.
And from that moment, Kendall decided that we needed our own smudger.
Yeah, so we'll get back to that.
Yeah, so
But
foreshadowing. This is Kendall's crystal. What is this?
Don't remember. Raw Green Opal. So,
really amazing person, really amazing store. Again, we're going to link everybody below. And really, as far as Sticks and Stones goes, keep an eye on them. He's going to be putting out an app soon to do some ordering. And just a really all-around amazing person.
We went to this place called Carrie Lynn's.
This was a really cute place.
And I bought two really, really cool plants here. One is a moonstone, not moonstone.
Oh my god.
Moonlight philodendron.
She needs more room over here so she doesn't keep stabbing herself with cactus.
So moonlight philodendron, which is a philodendron I don't have yet. And then I also got this orb.
Another orb.
I think it is a geometricus. It's not a tetracactus, but it is a geometricus. And then we got some pots from Vegas, or planters from Vegas for propagating. So, oh, that scared me. It's like a little piece of dandelion or something, but I thought it was a spider. We got this little...
This is from a place called Gaia.
Yes, sorry. Gaia. And this place was so cool. She had so many jars and pots and vases and all kinds of stuff. Like, I could have been in there forever. And she was so nice and so helpful. So I got this little guy. And then I also got this guy, which is a square propagating jar, which I realize these aren't actually propagating jars, they're vases, but for me they're propagating jars. I got this vase, and maybe you can hold it closer so they can see the texture, but it's like, looks like it's already kind of broken up. I bought a bunch of little trays from her. These are just plastic trays. And then I also bought this awesome pot.
Yeah, really cool cover pot. Yeah, so in Vegas, they have these things called Star Nursery. I don't know if they're anywhere else. We don't have them locally. But they're basically if an entire Home Depot was a nursery.
Yeah, so one of the things I got from Star Nursery was this spider plant, which is a curly spider plant, full of babies.
All of those are new spider plants.
I also got this pothos. Just look at that. That is like, feel free to just screenshot your whole screen right now. Just to have that, because that is so beautiful. Brazil. Philodendron Brazil.
That one's cool because it has a lot of leaves that have no green. We went into a box lunch, and this was something I wanted. It just had come out, and I was able to get it. My pocket's making noise. Anyway, I was able to get it. So I got the brand new overhaul Chesapeake FiGPiN. So we got two more RBG pops. Oh yeah, we went into a Target. We were trying to find the Boba Fett pop that came out, which was impossible to find. So if anybody watching this channel ended up with an extra and you're looking to trade, hit us up because I need some Boba Fett pops. I need one for myself, and I have a friend in Canada that needs one. But we did find these in a Target, which was kind of cool just to randomly find. You know we love our horror, and these are, as far as I'm aware, the only horror FiGPiNs that are currently out are Pennywise. So we got the 2 soft case Pennywise at Target. Probably the coolest place we went to, it's actually in the same mall that Sticks and Stones was in. Because if you are a Funko Pop person and you watch YouTube videos, you've seen this place, the Pop Shack. This place was insane. We actually have a local Comic-Con here. Local. Our little town, Medford, has a Comic-Con in May, I think, called Meadowlark Comic-Con. And Carla Perez, who was the actress, not the voice actress, but the actress who played Rita in the original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie, is going to be there. So I picked this up at Pop Shack. It's the BAM exclusive 2-pack. And I picked this up, and my plan is to get Carla to sign for Rita, and then I'm going to work on getting Edwin Neal to sign for Zed, because if you didn't know, Edwin Neal played Zed in the costume, didn't voice. So this would be dual signed by the 2 people who played them. Then we went to LA, and in LA, she found a lot.
We went to a place that I totally geeked out about called The Sill, which is a place that I follow their Instagram, and I have ordered from them online.
They do a lot of mail order plants, but they have some physical stores now, and they do have one in LA.
So I did order an alocasia from them. So this is the alocasia.
You ordered?
Sorry, I got an alocasia from them. And this is the alocasia. I think it's Bambino. It's either the Bambino or the Poly. I don't remember which one. So I ordered one of those from them, and I got a pot. Oh, I got one of those from them, and I also got a pot from them.
And a little stick.
And this little stick that says, it says, "You glow, girl." On Grow.
Kendall's had a little bit of wine.
I've had some wine today. And then we also got this one, which we got this cute little peperomia.
We basically bought these because these were on sale. And so the funny thing is, let me see it really quick. Can I see the bottom? So the funny thing is, they sell these little pots that say The Sill on them. They sell these for $14, but they were running a special for these ones with the plant in them for only like 10 to 12. So we bought a couple of these little guys just so we'd have some sill pots. And Kendall got a begonia one too.
So I got this strawberry begonia, and you guys probably know already, but strawberry begonias have these little tendrils that come off of them that are so cute. I can't wait for it to start doing that. So I did get a strawberry begonia, and then I also got this little pin.
Let me show it off.
Yeah, that says, "My plants understand me."
Nobody else does.
That was from The Sill, and it was just so cool to go there in person. That was a really neat experience. Marina Del Rey Garden Center, and this was a really cool experience because Marina Del Rey Garden Center has an actual nursery expert on site. So I was going to pick up this carry, and because I haven't seen a lot of rooted carries before. They're not at all common here where we live.
Yeah.
It's the only way to grow a carry and have it actually grow additional plants for you.
So we'll show you from another store what they actually normally do with these. They actually just cut the leaves off because they look like hearts. They put the leaf in some dirt with no roots, and then they call it a sweetheart plant, which it'll live for like a year or two. This one, though, is what the actual plant is.
And it should like grow and vine and make more plants. But I wasn't sure about this one because it has some brown spots on it. And she was nice enough to just give this to me. So we didn't have to pay for this plant. She just gave it to us, and she said to email her and let her know how it goes.
Yeah.
We went to a place called Planta, and Michael got a plant.
Yeah, this guy's cool. So this guy is, if you've ever seen money trees, this is actually a money tree, but instead of what they do with the money trees is they like braid them. So that's the more common one that you see. This one, they let it grow and then they cut it down. And they let it grow and cut it down. And every time that they cut it down, it grows a new thicker sheath. And so it's kind of a easy man's bonsai.
And then the other thing we got at Planta was this really cute sticker for my car, plant on board. The only thing I wish it said is plants on board, but that's okay. We went to California Garden Center, and that's where I got my other carry. So this is what they normally look like. They normally are
they just take
hearts.
the leaf.
So
that
you can
one
see
is
there's
variegated.
Yeah, this is a variegated carry. There's no vine on this plant or
it's
anything
just a
like
leaf
that.
stuck in there.
So it'll never grow into anything. It'll just die off eventually, but they're very cool. And then I also got this type of Apuntia. This is a purple Apuntia.
Probably the best find of the trip plant-wise. If you ever go to Southern California, LA area, look up a store. It's called Rainbow, and it's in Chinatown.
It's off Spring Street.
Oh, Spring Street. So here. It's called Rainbow. It's in Chinatown.
They had rare plants there for amazing prices, like amazing prices. In fact, there was one plant that I didn't get that I'm totally kicking myself about.
And we're trying to get still.
We're trying to get them to ship it, so we're really hoping that they do that. I don't know if they're going to, but I found a booby cactus there. It's a plant that I've been looking for a long time.
It's a cactus that looks like a bunch of boobs, literally.
It's so wonderful. It's so wonderful. But they had a bunch of other rare plants there for like amazing prices, and then some common-ish plants for also amazing prices. This is a Calathea Freddy, and it's a relatively common plant, but not like incredibly common. So I got this baby tears, and it's in this cement pot. This pot was supposed to be my smudging pot, but long story short, I found a different smudging pot. So now this pot is for the baby tears.
How fun that works out, right?
Yeah.
There's a very special plant from LA.
Oh, yes. Okay, so then we went to visit some family.
My family lives in Southern California. It's where I'm from.
And this is probably the most special plant that I got of the entire trip. This is probably the plant I'm the most excited about of the whole trip. I got a cutting from Michael's great-grandmother's pothos. And
my grandmother still has it alive, and so it's from her mother, so my great-grandmother. And they gave Kendall a cutting of it to grow our own pothos. And look at that thing.
Yeah, so they gave me this beautiful cutting. I'll show you guys the leaves. It's variegated. It's like...
So this thing is like 100 years old at least.
Stunning.
For my great-grandmother.
It was like so special. So now we have a great-grandmother's pothos.
For me, for LA, we went to somewhere really cool. We went to Franken Suns. Franken Suns basically is a swap meet that is a convention. If you've never been there and you go to LA and you want to get the idea of basically the vendors / artist alley area of a convention, that is Franken Suns. We went there specifically because you watch us open that Spider-Man booth on this channel. You look at our Instagram, we put a picture up with Photobomb Mom from that Spider-Man booth. JP was not there. However, we went to visit them. That was a great experience, but we also found some other cool stuff there. So at Franken Suns, we did find a vendor of FiGPiN, and they had a deal for buying 2. So I got my girl, you know I love my Harley Quinn. So I got a Harley Quinn Rebirth FiGPiN. Hard case of Pennywise. So I showed you earlier the soft case. These are the hard case ones. I'm going to show you this card. I can't show you what we found because it's for somebody's birthday coming up. What's up, Zoe? How you doing? Shout out to Zoe. If she watches this video, it's for Zoe. Anyway, we found this really cool place called Blood and Teeth. And again, we're going to link everybody's Instagram. Go check this guy out. He zombifies things, and it's really incredible art. Found this other place that does high quality decals
Oh, show my leather
for water bottles. Here's one of hers. It's just Leatherface's top of his head, like peering off.
So cool.
So we got a bunch of decals for our water bottles. Because we love our stickers. So we have a baby box. We've had a baby box since pretty close to when we got together, like seriously got together.
We literally started a baby box like probably 2 months into really seriously dating each other.
Just things that we like. And so we found this at Franken Suns. Y'all know I love my Kings. This is like a baby wipes. And you can reload it. So it's for your diaper bag.
So cute.
Very cute. Kendall wanted this. So that was our Franken Suns experience. Ooh, let's open some mystery boxes. This video's been going for a while now. Let's open some mystery boxes. We went to Chalice Collectibles. And they were actually so nice. Their employee there, Zach, was amazing.
Let's do something fun really quick. Hashtag still here.
Oh, yeah.
If you're still here watching this video.
If you're still here watching.
And you make it to this far to the mystery boxes.
Yeah.
Comment hashtag still here so we know that people made it this far into the video.
Hashtag still here. Anyway, so I bought this. I have every Bob Ross pop except this exclusive one that was like design your own Bob Ross. So I was pretty excited to find this. I even have the Deadpool Bob Ross. So I was really stoked to see that they had this. And I think it was like $10. But anyway, we decided we do some mystery boxes. So Zach was awesome. Super, super nice employee. Oh yeah, he gave me this for my water bottle. Yeah. Gave me a stain sticker.
Yeah, Zach was so cool. He was a super nice guy.
So if you remember one of our past Funko videos, we actually got this chase. The Vegeta powering up chase. I do not... So honestly, if I get another chase here, it'd be cool. But if I don't, I wouldn't be disappointed because I don't have the regular version, which is glow in the dark. And then I got this one, which is the newest Vegeta Chalice Collectibles exclusive. And again, these were $20 each, which is their normal price, with a chance for a chase. So I figured how fun to open it up. Do you want to open one?
Yeah.
Which one? Okay. So let's see what we got in the...
How do I get into this?
What? Like this. Okay, I'm going to show you first. I haven't looked yet. Okay, it's just the glow-in-the-dark version, so that's fine. So now I have each version of that one. I have the regular and the chase in my collection. What'd you get?
I got Chalice Collectibles exclusive.
Not a chase.
Something.
So we just got the regular Gallic gun, not the chase version. Which is fine because I didn't have this one either. So that was kind of fun. They have them there. $20. You get a chance at a chase. So Chalice Collectibles was really awesome. Again,
super nice employee.
If any Chalice Collectibles managers are watching this, Zach is an all-star.
Agreed.
Weird story. We went to the last Kings game, Los Angeles Kings game, before they decided to postpone the season. And it was an extremely weird experience. We're sitting there watching the game. There's very this weird energy in the building, and then after the first period, they started calling employees off the floor, laying them off, which was very strange. However, the Kings, Lakers, and Clippers came together because those are the three that play at Staples Center, and they said that they are still paying employees their salaries. So, good job on them. But we got these also for our water bottles. These are King's Pride decals. So we got those for our water bottles at the Kings game. And we went to, of course, Funko Hollywood. And that was such a fun experience. But again, it was kind of dampered a little bit because we wanted to make our own Funko Pops. They have your build your own Freddy. And they had nothing. All the parts weren't there because of the virus and everything going on. So there weren't any parts. We did find, though, we got the little suitcase guy. Little suitcase holder. And we did find 2 pops I got the Steve Irwin with the snake. So now we have all three. We have the regular, the chase, and we have the version with the snake. And I got, they still had one of these, which is kind of cool. I got another Johnny Rico. So now I have one with the actual convention sticker and one with the shared sticker. And the reason I did this is because I ordered the Tanker Bug pop, and I don't know if I'm going to get the shared sticker or the con sticker from Funko directly. So now I'll have one to match whatever one I get. We also went to Tom's Model,
which is a pretty cool place.
A lot of Funko. A lot of Funko. Like crazy amount of Funko. But I didn't even know they made this FiGPiN. And then when I saw it, I had to have it.
Wow, Xerxes is on the back. I didn't even notice. Behind you.
Not anymore. David Bowie. And we bought two just because I thought it was cool. Then we had a really cool experience. We met up with the one, the only, Nick from Fearsome Figures. Fearsome Figures is located in Southern California. Nick met up with us. We had some drinks and some dinner. And he gave us what we... Now, I want to make sure we understand. We bought this. We just told him don't ship it because we're going to see you. We got the newest Terror box.
So exciting.
So when I said earlier this is going to be a multi-part video, this is why. Part 1 is this. Part 2 we are going to be opening this box. So stay tuned. Tomorrow, if you want to see what's inside the Face Your Fears Terror box.
Hashtag Terror box.
Hashtag still here, ready for the Terror box. And there actually is going to be a part 3 too, so stay tuned for more info. So then we went to Sacramento. She got one thing in Sacramento from this really cool store.
Yeah, and this is really a cool thing.
So this is the smudging pot.
Yeah, so I went to this place. We went to this place called Public Land. And this guy was super nice. So I've been looking for a smudge pot, as you guys know, throughout this whole journey since I went to Sticks and Stones. And finally found this beauty. So this is my smudge pot.
So she got her smudge pot.
Yeah.
And then in Sacramento, I found this place called Beehive Collectibles. They had this pop, which I was looking for. I actually already have this person's signature. However, they are going to be at Washington State Summer Convention. And as long as it stays active, I did want to get... So I have a Green Ranger pop sign. But I thought it'd be cool to get Jason David Frank to sign a Lord Drakon pop. If you're a fan, you know the story. Kind of like a little offshoot. And I thought it'd be really cool to get him to sign one of those. And then, totally glad I didn't miss it because I totally forgot that they were even there. But we did see them and we went in. Fugitive Toys is in Sacramento. We've known Fugitive Toys since they were in the Bay Area and weren't open to the public. Like, it was just an online store. And they would open up every once in a while for like a special sale.
And I went.
She went with her little brother.
I took my little brother there.
The little brothers. So anyway, so Fugitive Toys. So this is part 3. So today is Sunday, which you will be seeing this video. We are literally filming this video on Sunday. We just got back last night, like super late last night.
At midnight last night.
Yeah. So we're filming this video. You're going to see it today, Sunday. Tomorrow, Monday, Terror Box. Tuesday, you will see us open. We have 4 $25 Fugitive Toys mystery boxes for Funko. A lot of stuff.
See, I didn't buy that many plants.
Not that many.
Not too bad.
Anyway, if you're still here, hashtag made it to the end. Let us know.
Yeah.
And then also with that made it to the end hashtag, tell us what your favorite item was of hers. Tell us what your favorite item was of mine. Tell us if you've ever been to these places. Again, I know this is a longer video. We're going on like 40 minutes right now. I'm going to try to trim it down a little bit with some editing. This might be a more edited video than normal. But yeah, let us know what you guys think. And as always, we appreciate the hell out of you being here. We are still going to try to hit up some conventions and give you guys some convention videos and convention exclusive stuff. But it is what it is. Like, this virus is crazy. Like, traveling through, watching what, like, in the different towns and the stores and watching the way people are acting and seeing people buy carts and carts of just random freaking food. Like, the most random food. Like, anything they could find. And we're just driving around like, hey, look at this plant store.
Yeah, it was crazy.
We're checking out with, like, pops and pots and FiGPiNs, and people are checking out with, like, carts full of food. We must look really weird. But, as always, you know, we appreciate the hell you being here. Like, subscribe, notification bell. Leave the comments we told you to leave. Oh, yeah, and this wine is also from the trip.
Yeah, we found a super cute little market in El Dorado Hills.
El Dorado Hills, Sacramento is where we stay. Well, El Dorado Hills, California, just outside of Sacramento, is where we stayed. Really cute restaurant. Got a bottle of wine. She's finishing it up. She's going to cheers you with it. We'll see you at part 2. Fearsome Figures Terror Box. We're going to clean up. We're going to film it next. See you then.